17 African presidents who died while in office and how they died. This is Paul Biya, the president of Cameroon. At 91 years old, he is currently the oldest president in the world and the second longest-serving president in Africa. Biya has been the president of Cameroon for over 40 years, and he might die while still in power, should he win the 2025 presidential election that will be organized in the country. African presidents are known for holding on to power. Throughout African history, there have been several instances of presidents who have died while in office. Some have died from natural causes, such as illnesses, while others have been assassinated. The death of a sitting president can have significant political and social implications, and can potentially lead to instability and uncertainty in the affected country. These occurrences are often marked by widespread mourning from citizens and the international community alike, and can have long-lasting effects on the political landscape of the country. In this video, we shall be looking at the 17 African presidents who died whilst still in office and how they died. But first, if you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notification so you don't miss any of our videos. So, in no particular order, let's get started. 1. John Pombe Magufuli, Tanzania. John Magufuli was a Tanzanian politician who served as the president of Tanzania from 2015 until his death in 2021. He was born on October 29, 1959, in Chato, Tanzania. Magufuli was a member of the ruling Chama cha Mapinduzi party and held several government positions before being elected as president in 2015. During his presidency, he was known for his anti-corruption efforts, cost-cutting measures, and infrastructure development projects. However, he was also criticized for his crackdown on the media and opposition, and for his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic in Tanzania. Magufuli died on March 17, 2021, from heart complications after a period of absence from public view that had raised concerns about his health. 2. Omar Bongo Ondimba, Gabon. Omar Bongo Ondimba was a Gabonese politician who served as the president of Gabon from 1967 until his death in 2009. He was born on December 30, 1935, in French Equatorial Africa, now Gabon. Bongo became involved in politics in the 1950s and served in various government positions before being elected as president in 1967. During his presidency, Bongo was known for his authoritarian rule and his ability to maintain stability in Gabon despite political and economic challenges. He was also known for his support of environmental conservation and his efforts to promote Pan-Africanism. However, he was criticized for his alleged involvement in corruption and for his suppression of political opposition. Bongo died on June 8, 2009 in Spain after a long illness. His son Ali Bongo replaced him as the president of Gabon. 3. Idriss Deby Itno, Chad. Idriss Deby Itno served as the president of Chad from 1990 until his death in 2021. Deby became involved in politics in the 1970s and served in various military and government positions before seizing power in a military coup in 1990. During his presidency, Deby was known for his efforts to combat terrorism and his role in regional peacekeeping efforts. However, he was also criticized for his authoritarian rule, human rights abuses, and for his failure to address poverty and inequality in Chad. Idriss Deby died on April 20, 2021, from gun injuries sustained on the front line while leading troops against rebels who had launched a major offensive in northern Chad. His death led to a period of political uncertainty in the country. 4. Muammar Gaddafi, Libya. Muammar Gaddafi was the de facto leader of Libya from 1969 until his overthrow and death in 2011. Gaddafi rose to power in a military coup in 1969 and established a socialist government that implemented various policies, including nationalizing the country's oil industry and implementing strict social and political controls. During his time in power, Gaddafi was known for his eccentric behavior, including his flamboyant dress and speeches. He was also known for his support of Pan-Africanism and his efforts to promote Arab unity. However, he was criticized for his human rights abuses, suppression of political opposition, and support for international terrorism. In 2011, a popular uprising against Gaddafi's rule led to a civil war, and he was eventually captured and killed by rebel forces on October 20, 2011. 5. John Adam Mills, Ghana. John Adam Mills was a Ghanaian politician and academic who served as the president of Ghana from 2009 until his death in 2012. He was born on July 21, 1944, in Tarkwa, Ghana. Mills was a member of the National Democratic Congress Party and held various government positions before being elected as president in 2009. During his presidency, Mills was known for his commitment to democracy and his efforts to promote economic growth and development in Ghana. He was also known for his humility and his dedication to public service. However, his presidency was marked by political and economic challenges, including rising inflation and a dispute with neighboring Côte d'Ivoire over maritime boundaries. Mills died on July 24, 2012, from complications related to throat cancer, leading to widespread mourning in Ghana and Africa as a whole. 6. Sani Abacha, Nigeria. Abacha rose to power in a military coup in 1993 and established a military government that was known for its authoritarian rule and human rights abuses. During his time in power, Abacha was accused of various crimes, including corruption, embezzlement, and human rights abuses. He was also known for his suppression of political opposition and his disregard for the rule of law. Abacha died suddenly on June 8, 1998, from a heart attack, leading to speculation about the circumstances of his death. His legacy is controversial, with some seeing him as a strong leader who stabilized Nigeria during a period of political and economic uncertainty, while others view him as a dictator who used violence and oppression to maintain his grip on power. 7. Bingu wa Mutharika, Malawi. Bingu wa Mutharika was a Malawian economist and politician who served as the president of Malawi from 2004 until his death in 2012. He was born on February 24, 1934, in Thiola District, Malawi. Mutharika held various academic and government positions before being elected as president in 2004. During his presidency, Mutharika was known for his efforts to promote economic growth and development in Malawi, including initiatives aimed at improving agriculture and infrastructure. He was also known for his commitment to democracy and good governance. However, his presidency was marked by political and social challenges, including allegations of corruption, criticism of his handling of anti-government protests, and strained relations with foreign donors. Mutharika died on April 5, 2012, from a heart attack while in office, leading to a period of political uncertainty in Malawi. 8. Laurent Désiré Kabila, DRC. Laurent Désiré Kabila was a Congolese politician and revolutionary who served as the president of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC, from 1997 until his assassination in 2001. He was born on November 27, 1939, in Kasai Province, Belgian Congo, now the DRC. Kabila became involved in politics in the 1960s and was a prominent leader in the rebellion that overthrew President Mobutu Sese Seko in 1997. During his presidency, Kabila was known for his efforts to stabilize the DRC after years of conflict and civil war. He also implemented various economic and social reforms aimed at improving the lives of the Congolese people. However, his presidency was marked by political and military challenges, including a rebellion in the east of the country and strained relations with neighboring countries. Kabila was assassinated on January 16, 2001, by one of his bodyguards, leading to a period of political instability in the DRC. 9. Meles Zenawi, Ethiopia. Meles Zenawi was an Ethiopian politician and revolutionary who served as the Prime Minister of Ethiopia from 1995 until his death in 2012. He was born on May 8, 1955, in Yaradua, Ethiopia. Zenawi was a member of the Tigrayan People's Liberation Front and was a prominent leader in the rebellion that overthrew the communist government of Ethiopia in 1991. During his time as Prime Minister, Zenawi was known for his economic and social policies aimed at improving the lives of Ethiopians, including the expansion of infrastructure and social services. He was also known for his efforts to promote regional stability in the Horn of Africa. However, his presidency was marked by criticism of his government's human rights record and its handling of political opposition. Zenawi died on August 20, 2012, from a sudden infection while in office, leading to a period of mourning and uncertainty in Ethiopia. 10. Beji Sassi, Tunisia. Sassi held various government positions throughout his career, including serving as the Minister of Foreign Affairs and as the Speaker of the Tunisian Parliament. He was a prominent figure in the country's transition to democracy following the 2011 revolution that overthrew President Zine El Abidine Ben Ali. During his presidency, Sassi was known for his efforts to promote stability and democracy in Tunisia, including the adoption of a new constitution and the holding of free and fair elections. He was also known for his commitment to women's rights and gender equality. Sassi died on July 25, 2019, at the age of 92, leading to a period of mourning in Tunisia. 11. Michael Sata, Zambia. Michael Sata was a Zambian politician who served as the president of Zambia from 2011 until his death in 2014. Sata held various government positions throughout his career, including serving as the Minister of Local Government and Housing and as the Governor of Lusaka. During his presidency, Sata was known for his efforts to promote economic growth and development in Zambia, including initiatives aimed at improving infrastructure and reducing poverty. He was also known for his populist rhetoric and his criticism of the mining industry. However, his presidency was marked by political and social challenges, including allegations of corruption and concerns about his health. Sata died on October 28, 2014, from an illness while in office, leading to a period of mourning in Zambia. 12. Lansana Conte, Guinea. Lansana Conte was a Guinean military officer and politician who served as the president of Guinea from 1984 until his death in 2008. Conte rose to power in a military coup in 1984 and established a military government that was known for its authoritarian rule and human rights abuses. During his presidency, Conte was accused of various crimes, including corruption, embezzlement, and human rights abuses. He was also criticized for his suppression of political opposition and his disregard for the rule of law. Despite these criticisms, his presidency was marked by some economic and social progress, including the construction of infrastructure and the expansion of social services. Conte died on December 22, 2008, from natural causes. 13. Omar Musa Yaradua, Nigeria. Yaradua was a member of the People's Democratic Party and held various government positions before being elected as president in 2007. During his presidency, Yaradua was known for his efforts to promote democracy and good governance in Nigeria, including initiatives aimed at improving the country's infrastructure and addressing corruption. He was also known for his humility and his dedication to public service. However, his presidency was marked by political and economic challenges, including a dispute over electoral reforms and a global financial crisis. Yaradua died on May 5, 2010, from a long-term illness, leading to a period of mourning and political uncertainty in Nigeria. 14. Gnassingbé Ayadama, Togo. Gnassingbé Ayadama was a Togolese military officer and politician who served as the president of Togo from 1967 until his death in 2005. Ayadama rose to power in a military coup in 1967 and established a military government that was known for its authoritarian rule and human rights abuses. During his presidency, Ayadama was accused of various crimes, including corruption, embezzlement, and human rights abuses. He was also criticized for his suppression of political opposition and his disregard for the rule of law. Despite these criticisms, his presidency was marked by some economic and social progress, including the construction of infrastructure and the expansion of social services. Ayadama died on February 5, 2005, from a heart attack, leading to a period of political uncertainty in Togo. 15. Ahmed Sekou Toure, Guinea. Toure was a prominent leader in Guinea's struggle for independence from France and was a key figure in the Pan-African movement. During his presidency, Toure was known for his efforts to promote socialism and African unity, including the adoption of a one-party system and the nationalization of various industries. He was also known for his suppression of political opposition and his disregard for human rights. Despite these criticisms, his presidency was marked by some economic and social progress, including the expansion of education and healthcare. Toure died on March 26, 1984, from a heart attack, leading to a period of political uncertainty in Guinea. 16. Felix Coulibaly, Ivory Coast. Coulibaly was a prominent figure in the struggle for independence from France and was a key figure in the Pan-African movement. During his presidency, he was known for his efforts to promote economic growth and development in Côte d'Ivoire, including the expansion of the country's agriculture and mining industries. He was also known for his commitment to democracy and good governance, and for his efforts to promote peace and stability in West Africa. Coulibaly died on December 7, 1993, at the age of 88, leading to a period of mourning in Côte d'Ivoire. 17. Ibrahim Barry Manasara, Niger. Ibrahim Barry Manasara was a Nigerian military officer and politician who served as the president of Niger from 1996 until his assassination in 1999. He was born on May 9, 1949 in Dogondouchi, Niger. Barry Manasara rose to power in a military coup in 1996 and established a military government that was known for its authoritarian rule and human rights abuses. During his presidency, Barry Manasara was accused of various crimes, including corruption, embezzlement, and human rights abuses. He was also criticized for his suppression of political opposition and his disregard for the rule of law. His presidency was marked by political and economic challenges, including a strained relationship with foreign donors and a rebellion in the north of the country. Barry Manasara was assassinated on April 9, 1999, by members of his own bodyguard, leading to a period of political instability in Niger. Thanks for watching, and subscribe to the channel for more.